Today's series of exercises are going to focus on total body core development. We're going to pick 3 exercises we're going to use a med ball with that are really going to help us learn how to transfer forces from our lower body to our upper body and be coordinated while doing so. So our first exercise is called arms straight and rotate. So when you do this exercise, you're going to want to have your feet shoulder width apart, good athletic stance. And all Annika's going to do right here is just keep her arms straight, her eyes on the med ball, and she's going to rotate to the left. Notice how her back foot pivots, and then she's going to come back to the middle, keeping her eyes on that med ball and going to the other side. A couple cues when you're doing this movement. Try to keep your ribs down and sucked in like you're about to take a punch from somebody. Excellent, Annika. So our next exercise is going to be over the tops. So on our over the tops, Annika's going to start with her med ball and her hip pocket, and she's going to just do a over the top arc, taking the med ball to her other hip pocket. A couple cues with this exercise, you'll notice Annika has taken her bicep to her ear as she goes over the top, and this is really working on great shoulder mobility throughout this movement. And again, with all of these exercises with our core, we want to be braced, have our ribs sucked down, and have everything stacked. Our last exercise is called over the top plus a hinge. So now the same thing as the previous exercise, Annika's going to go from one hip pocket to the other, but now you'll notice her feet can't move. She's stuck in concrete. Okay, so she's got an athletic stance, knees are bent. She's going to go over the top, and then she's going to hinge. And this hinge adds a hamstring component to this exercise. Really good, Annika. So again, athletic stance, shoulder width with those feet over the top. My biceps to my ear, making sure my shoulders are nice and mobile. Load the hamstrings with the hinge movement. So those 3 exercises are in our med ball core series. And again, use this to really try and develop your core and your lower body and your upper body working together in all kinds of athletic movement.